State Classic. Sir. We don't got shit for upgrades. Okay. That's a lot of shit. From Counselor Anderson. Basically, the man wants me to come visit him. We've reached an agreement with the veteran mercenary, Zaid Wasani. Maybe the name Zaid has been involved in some of the most best known and some utterly unknown military operations in the Terminus systems. He's feared in Ruthless's relentless bounty hunter. I felt you might need a man with his skills on your mission, so I arranged to have him join you. You'll find him on Omega. He's currently wrapping up the current bounty. Don't worry about his fees. I'm taking care of it personally. Project Firewalker. The MSV Rosalie, a survey ship with Cerberus connections, has gone missing. The survey team was field testing a new prototype, the Hammerhead planet-side exploration rover. In addition, scientists Manuel Case and Robert O'Loy are aboard the MSV Rosalie and conducting research for us. We need you to find the ship, her survey team, and the doctors. MSV Rosalie was last seen near planet Ziona. Estra Ismar Frontier. Normandy crash site location. From Admiral Hackett. Commander Shepard. I'm trying to do it in my Hackett voice. Hold up. Shepard. Nope, that's Rex. That's Rex. I don't know if I have a Hackett voice, at least not without kind of hearing it first, but like Shepard. Our scans in the Armada. Our scans in the Amada system have turned up something we thought you would like to see: the final location of the wreckage of the SSV Normandy. We thought this news might be important to you, but we also have an ulterior motive. The Alliance would like to honor Normandy with a monument to be built on the site of the ship's final resting place. We'd like to invite you to place the monument and be the first to walk on the site. There are still 20 crew members unaccounted for from the attack on the Normandy. If you find any signs of these lost crewmen, we ask you might report to the Alliance so that the heroes' families might find some closure. Godspeed to you, Commander. Recon Hood from the Elusive Man Shepard. It occurred to our armor technicians that you may not want to show your face everywhere you go. They've sent by a hood that Cerberus issues to covert operatives. It has additional micro-frame functions you may like. The hood is in your quarters. I'm wearing it now. Thank you. Overlord. Shepard. One of our cells just went off the grid without explanation. Project Overlord has been experimenting with highly volatile technology. We need you to investigate. Their work is extremely compartmentalized, enough that I can't divulge experimental details over this channel. You'll find them on the planet Ite Typhoon System in the Phoenix Massing Cluster. Please use care in this matter. I don't feel so good. Sorry, I had some messages to send out. From the elusive man, Arc Projector. Shepard, we recently had an incident involving a Geth at one of our outposts on the Skillian Verge. Don't worry, I'm not sending you to chase anything down. Our operatives waged a highly successful battle against the Geth scouting party and credited their success to new advanced electrical attack device that we finally let them take out of the lab. Since their unit is being reassigned for some rest and relaxation, I thought you should take custody of the weapon in the meantime. The weapon is called the Arc Projector. I sent it to the Normandy's Armory so you can examine it for yourself and use it if you deem it worthy. It has gone through plenty of tests that indicate it overloads kinetic barriers and synthetic enemies particularly well. The laboratory demonstrations are a poor substitute for actual field reports, but you know it works. Now I want to see what you can do with it. Now we want to see what it can do in the right hands. If all goes well, we'll use your tactics to train other operatives. Rendezvous with Katsumi Goto. Shepard. At great cost and effort, we've tracked down a master thief, Katsumi Goto, and convinced her to work with you. Very few people have ever heard of her. The fewer can claim to have seen her in person. She is unequaled at stealth and infiltration, and her skills will prove invaluable in your mission. Travel to Secure Ward on Citadel. There you'll find a special ad terminal that differs from usual. Input the password Silence is Golden to begin the rendezvous. Ascension Financial Services. Your account. Stanwyck Dobbs, Banking Agent. Ascension Financial Services, Earth. Hello, Commander Shepard. Thank you for submitting your updated medical documentation. Your status has been changed from deceased to alive. After deducting modest administration fees for closing the file, your subsequent change in status and reactivation of your account, you have a remaining balance of 100,000 credits. Guys, I had 9,999,900. You know what? Apparently the interest rates in space are fucking exorbitant! Thank you for banking with Ascension Financial Services. We look forward to working with you. Are you protecting your greatest access? You will find the best life insurance rate. I fucking died and they're teaching me on life insurance? Oh, the cheeky fucks. Hey, good to know I got money, though. Very good to know I have money. I thought I was broke. So this is the SSV... No, what is it? The Normandy SR2, yes. This is not the SSV Normandy. This is the Normandy SR2. Convenient with a very nice elevator. We'll go ahead and go to the CIC to start our tour. CIC is much like the original Normandy. At least this part is. Let's have a conversation. Here's just another version of my private terminal, just like the one we just accessed.
Joker would like to see you up on the bridge, Commander.
Joker can wait. I want to talk to you.
Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Let's keep this professional, Yeoman.
Yes, sir. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
I don't need you analyzing me, Yeoman.
Yes, sir. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
You're fooling yourself if you believe Cerberus is noble.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I hope time will change your mind. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Well, they got Renegade out of that?
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Some fucking respect around here. Oh, I love that animation for FTL. God, that looks clean. You weren't able to properly appreciate that the first time
Shepard.
around.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
Okay, hey Box, hey Box. God, man, okay. It's hard to dislike Joker in Mass Effect 1. It really is. He's a great character. Seth Green does a fantastic job doing the voice for him. There is nothing wrong with him there. But, with that said, Joker really shines in Mass Effect 2. They fucking just let Seth Green go and let him run with the character. And they introduce Edie, the AI here, which gives Joker another character to bounce back off of a little bit. And both characters shine so fucking much in Mass Effect 2 that it is quite bloody awesome. I'm noticing that my volumes are looking games are looking a little loud versus my voice. So I'm going to tweak that just a tiny bit.
That's all for now.
That's not all for now. I was desk popping.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the Elusive Man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
Wow, wouldn't it be nice if at some point that block just magically got lifted and we were able to get that question actually answered? But wouldn't it be terrible having an unshackled AI on the loose? I guess. Maybe we'll find out.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Okay. That makes a bit of sense.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
Copy that.
That's all for now.
Logging you
That's
out.
not what I hit. I hit your job. Oh, guys! I can't hit the button because I'm not on my main stream.
Yes, Shepard.
But if you've ever been there for the end
I
of
wanna
my
know more about you.
stream on
Do you
the
have a
main
specific
channel,
inquiry?
What do you do aboard the ship?
that
I
would
operate
sound
the ship's
familiar.
electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the elusive man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
That's what I mean about Joker really shining in this game. God damn, that Joker ED dynamic is amazing. And what it ends up like, don't want to get into details, but the way those two end up playing off each other through Mass Effect 2 and 3 is quite amazing.
The elusive man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
That's kind of fair, to be honest.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
Listen,
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
that clip right there, logging you out, Shepard. If you've ever been there when I've ended a stream and actually bothered to go to my ending stream,
Retrofits are always a pain in the ass.
you would have heard that clip. I may or may not have my hands currently somewhat busy.
Was that button? Nah.
We're just gonna let Joker do his thing for a second. That's another thing about Mass Effect 2. They've changed.
Hanging in space with a jazz trio. Now coming with the bass. Boom, 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 boom.
Fucking Joker. What the hell? Oh god, I love this game. So much attention to detail, so much little shit like that.
Ah, sorry, that was supposed to go to my earpiece.
Oh my god! I never heard that before! Ah, Joker. Oh. They had a lot of shit like this. Like, there's a lot of places in your galactic hubs where you can literally just sit around and enjoy some really, really interesting and in-depth conversations that add so much depth to the world of Mass Effect. Like, I can think of several examples where you can get so many pieces of information that just... And they're not just all one-offs and silly shit. A lot of it, like... It just adds to the depth of the whole universe that they put together, you know what I mean? Just the fact that I have that button is neat, you know?
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
God, you are such a downer. Commander.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
That's it for now.
See?
Yes, Shepard.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Commander,
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
God, I love this game. I love Mass Effect 1, man. I do. Mass Effect 1 is got a great nostalgic fucking place in my heart that will never be replaced. But objectively speaking, this one just adds so much.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Combat Information Center. Here, the crew receives sensor data and coordinates gunnery and damage control efforts. While Normandy is flown from the bridge, during combat, the commanding officer issues orders from the CIC.
Stand here, tell them what to do. That door is locked. I have a message.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using Omni-Tool, computer-aided design, and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
God, I love this ship. want to 3D print one of these. I'm not even kidding. Those files exist. You can 3D print some of the Normandy pistols.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You're here because you're Cerberus. Don't expect special treatment.
Understood. But not everyone in the group is hardline. I'm an employee because I believe in their current direction. Doesn't mean I don't have concerns about their past actions. Or some of yours. You watch me, I'll watch you. That suit you?
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
And that plus Paragon and plus Renegade is why you always take the top and bottom options, even if you don't necessarily feel they're what your Shepard might say at that moment.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the Elusive Man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one linked to each world.
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the Elusive Man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the Elusive Man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard. A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
We're going to save the crew quarters for last. Probably the best. Boy, doesn't that look conveniently like an area that you might have to do battle in? Oh, it's just me, right?
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm and repair Normandy's embarked ground vehicle and shuttle.
My last ship didn't need a shuttle. Why do we have one?
This ship is nearly twice the mass of the previous Normandy. It is more difficult to land the ship on high-gravity worlds. Access to this room is currently restricted. Access to this room is currently restricted.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I didn't hear an officer on deck. I run this ship military. Do you two think this is all a joke?
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir.
Won't happen again, sir.
At ease. Who are you?
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
AFK 1 minute, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. Settled back in, got my headset back on.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected, it's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Where did you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Are you set up okay down
Outside
here?
of those T6
I bet you
FBAs.
could find them in the Omega.
Anything else?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you he would.
If I wait long enough, they'll probably have some more dialogue like that. Man, my Shepard has seen some shit. Sledding is not doing him any favors. Oh wait, I didn't go downstairs yet. Oops, wrong way.
Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
Pretty much identical.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
I'm honestly just buying time to let these guys have another interaction. Apparently there isn't one.
Access to life support is restricted. The port observation deck is closed. Access to life support is restricted. The starboard observation deck is closed until needed.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
You have everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals.
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help, be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
A gunnery officer is required to access the gunnery control station.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific, but we're all working towards the same goal. The teams you encountered before your accident were mostly part of our military division. But not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
Yeah.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
Oops. I actually meant to go to CIC. Loading time's fucking slow.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
You're full of shit. I see they haven't fixed that.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, we've picked up all the quests we can pick up inside of our own ship. We now own ourselves Normandy. We're familiar with it. It's time to do a mission. I got a reply. Oh, that's weird. Okay. That's actually really not that bad. I really expected WASD to control the Normandy, but really this makes as much sense as anything. It's extremely intuitive. Kind of feels similar to thumbsticking it back in the day, really. I kind of like this.
Probe launched. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics. Probe launched. Probe launched. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
No.
Probe away.
Only about 5
In
probes?
research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment. Probe launched. Probe away.
That's gonna probably
Probe
deplete
away.
it. Well, there's probably one more decent deposit left. That's going to deplete it for sure. Yeah, it's worth coming back. There's like 2 more decent. Oops, no. Let me back in there. Let me in, boss. Went too far back. Alright, so is it a... Oh, okay, so I cap out of 30. I just have to spam the goddamn button. Alright.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Alright, there we go. Damn it! Oh, that's gonna take some getting used to. What the? So, escape does not... Man, I thought I was just hitting escape too many times. Apparently, if I hit escape at all, we get out of there. I need to actually use the mouse to click on the button. That is lame. Not ready for Omega yet.
Launching probe.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, there's a little bit more I can gain there.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched.
This replaces running around planets in the Mako in Mass Effect 2.
Launching probe.
It's considerably less time invested. It's considerably more chill.
Launching probe.
But the Mako got really old if you're trying to 100% the game, you know? 100%ing this is a little bit annoying, but the time invested is way less.
Probe away.
Just take a little bit of time and mine out the whole damn universe. It's really not that bad if you do it as you go.
Probe launched.
Just make sure you deplete every system as you roll through it. And really, you have all the resources you ever need. And the time investment is not that bad. Now, if you're just trying to run in and run missions over and over and over again and just do a fast playthrough or whatever, then it could be a little annoying. But I've never played Mass Effect like that. Every time I've played it, I've 100%ed the shit out of it.
Probe away. Probe away.
It's gotta be it. Oh, there's one more decent deposit left.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Oh, there we are. That's what I've been missing.
Launching probe.
Alright, that'll be it.
Launching probe.
Alright. What do I actually want to do? Let's take a look at the galaxy, man. No, we'll start here. Oh, hey, look, little planet. Oh, little rich planet. I only have 7 probes. Let's just go ahead and deal with that before we even get started. Oh, Bender. No, it's been through is the planet of Mass Effect 1.
Probe away. Probe launched.
This is a rich planet.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Honestly, if you only mine rich planets in Mass Effect 2, you'll have as much as you need. You could literally skip every planet that's less than rich if you find. I didn't. God damn it. I keep moving my mouse too far up, and it ends up bumping the damn tablet. So you'll see, like, it's when I go up here is when I end up doing that.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
This is one time I actually miss having a controller for the rumble function.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away.
Probably it. Mined out the whole damn system.
Probe launched.
It's exactly.
Probe away.
Let's say it's exactly 30 probes, but.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Alright. So... This is why you need to upgrade your amount of probes that you can carry. So they only have 30 probes, and there's 3 fucking systems here. 3 stars here. 4. Damn. 4 stars here. Or 4 planets here. 5? 1, 2, 3. There's gonna be none down here too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Launching probe. Something on our sensors. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
I need to find an exoplanet. Putting my weapons away. Doesn't seem like the ideal place to place the monument, man. I don't know if I had another option, but you'd think by the CIC, maybe. Hey, Solstice. Yeah, I would have rather had that by the CIC or maybe by the hall. Oh no, the Mako. Gotta love Izo. Spoke to Commander about this. All the damned aliens aboard the Alliance most advanced ship. I just don't trust them. That damn Asari Aquarian. What does Shepard think this is? A damn zoo? It's gonna be Presley. Yeah, Navigator Presley. It's Presley's logs. With the Aquarian, it seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage trying to improve the lot of her home ship. I can understand that. I would babysit my children or anything, but if she has to be on board, I suppose that's not too bad. Unrecoverable data. For a while now, and I'm taking a look back at the past entries to this journal. How blind I was at the time. I came on the ship firmly believing humanity was all on its own in the galaxy. Shepard brought all these aliens on board, and now there's no way we can all have accomplished what we did without them. I'm proud to say corrupt die for any member on this crew, regardless of what world they were born on. What a great touch of just little details, man. Spring cleaning. Well, seems like a good use of your time, Solstice. I appreciate you hanging out. Yeah, we're just... Aw, Presley. That man really did not get that. You really only had one real exchange with him in Mass Effect 1, and that was the most character, but that shows so much. Like, there wasn't a whole lot of growth with Presley ever. There was no real options to talk to him and get new stuff. I probably should have tried to talk to him at the end after we hijacked the ship. I don't know if I did. I kind of wonder. I wonder if I missed out on some Presley dialogue there. It's one of those deals where after he dies, like reading that log in retrospect. I just found my old goddamn helmet. I died with that helmet on my head. That'd be a weird moment. I don't know, man. That looks mostly salvageable to me. I put the Mako through some shit. Trust. Oh no. It's the bridge. This would be a good spot for the monument. Light up that message later. Still need to find some tags. Izo! Oh, why you gotta be like that? God damn, that hit a little different. It's actually where Kaiden stood. Just not to nitpick or anything, but yeah, there were some lockers here. There's a door back there. Kaiden hung out there. But it's a 50-50 on if Kaiden actually dies, so they had to put that somewhere. You know? I actually don't see the downstairs section.
Are you live?
I am live, yes.
Then why are you not on my following page?
Because you don't follow the right channels.
Oh, you're on the other channel.
That's correct. Brown Coat Variety.
Why do you suck? I don't. You don't. But you know, whatever.
Well, I mean, honestly, dude, I want to play other games. Like, I really like playing Mass Effect, obviously, and several people have said they want to see Mass Effect stuff, but, like, I tank my numbers if I play Mass Effect or pretty much anything that's not Sea of Thieves on the main channel. So.
Makes sense. Let me go follow this.
Data received.
Thank you for
I'm
the
a
follow.
good friend.
I appreciate that. Thank
Shut
you.
the fuck up over there. I will end you.
Okay, Jack.
Yeah. Friggin'. What you laughing about? Ah, yeah, sure.
Is that Funda in your background?
No, I haven't met Wolfunda in person yet.
Ah.
That's,
I'm gonna need photos when that happens. It's gonna probably have to be at a bar. I need Snapchats of drunk Lolfunda, please.
I don't drink, man.
Well, yeah, just get him drunk and take the video. That's the plan.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, Izo.
Look at what I sent you.
You sent a Guardian Gamer 91
no,
to the
no.
entryway.
No, that wasn't to you, Lo. That was because I sent it to my boyfriend. Not you.
Sorry, I got messages.
Why are you frozen?
Because I tabbed out because I got messages. Well, you said, check what I sent you. And then I looked, and I have other people that did send me things, Monsty, because I have a lot of friends now. I'm very popular.
Imagine being popular.
It's quite the burden.
First of all, your stream is broken.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It works fine now.
Okay. Helps if you actually, play the game when I try to send your stream to someone.
Oh, sorry. I'm terrible.
How frickin' dare you? Also, for a little bit there, I could not hear you. Like,
oh, no, I'm using OBS
Discord,
Studio for this one?
Yeah, but it was in Discord, not in your stream.
Oh.
Really?
I had to unmute
Commander?
just in time to hear you say that you are very popular.
Thank you, Cinder Ash, for the follow. I'm assuming Cinder Ash is yo man.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, sir. You're a saint for putting up with her. You truly are a man of more patience than I could imagine.
You have no idea.
Where's this last bloody dog tag? He says you have no idea.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Where is this last bloody dog tag? I've checked that out. I've checked this out. I'm pretty sure I've come across everything. Can we stop reliving? Can I stop reliving the memories of my fucking death and just find this last dog tag and leave, please? This is a little bit much.
Sometimes I can hear you in Discord, and sometimes I can't.
Oh, it's because I'm on push to talk, so if I'm saying something, it's, I'm push to talking stuff that I'm, like, saying to you for a response, or that I think you might care about, but, like... yes, I did break the boxes that I saw. Also, it's good to stream popular games like WoW.
All the boxes.
Wow, man. ADS, I love you dearly, ADS, but you really just don't get it sometimes. He just said, my man ADS, we're talking about streaming. I gave him a couple tips on, gave ADS a couple tips on, just voicing his inner monologue, trying to keep being a chatterbox on stream. And, just getting your views up with lurking on yourself, which Twitch literally tells you to do, so it's not like you're breaking any kind of rules with it. And, I just gave him some tips. And this man just said, also, is it good to stream popular games like WoW? Like, no. No.
I remember when you switched to being a WoW streamer for like a year, and that tanked your viewers.
God, no. People hung out like, all right, I'll support my man here, and like a couple people hung out for like a week, and then it's like I am so over WoW. WoW is fucking cancer for a stream, dude. There's like 5 people that can be successful WoW streamers, and everybody watches those 5 people.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. I tried, man. I really did. I tried to be as supportive as possible, but I could not take it.
It's WoW, man. It's nobody who plays WoW wants to watch somebody else do their dailies. And nobody who doesn't play WoW wants to watch somebody go and do their fucking dailies. So, like, how do you make WoW halfway entertaining to stream?
You lost, bruh?
A little bit. I'm looking for a final dog tag. And I've checked out pretty much everything along the walls. Like Ash says, I've done the old typical hug the left wall and follow everything around trick to finding stuff, but I'm thinking there's a tag somewhere that I just haven't seen shine somewhere in the middle. I think that's looted Ezo. Yeah, that's looted Ezo. One fucking dog tag is all I'm missing, right? Let me double check that, because I have been running around half-baked. Normally crash, say, explore crash, alright. Okay, no. Still not a check mark, so it doesn't give me a progress bar, but I'm pretty sure I'm at 19. Can I get over there somehow? Okay, no dog tags here. That looks like that's a flat area.
Cinder would know because he just finished playing this entire series himself.
Nice, Cinder, nice. I went through... let me think. Realistically, I probably had 10 100% playthroughs of Mass Effect 1. At least 5 to 8... 5 to 8 playthroughs of Mass Effect. Sorry, you'll understand when the stream catches up.
Stream is only like half a second behind, dude. I saw it. It was pretty much in real time. It was hilarious.
But yeah, I have like 5 to 8 playthroughs of Mass Effect 2, 100% all the way through. And I honestly don't think I beat Mass Effect 3 more than 3 times. But I have my time put in on the series for sure. But my entire 20s was basically Mass Effect and Halo. Unnecessarily loud, BioWare. Just saying.
I mean, is it though?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Anyway, yeah, Cinder is the one that I sent you that clip of the Mass Effect and ass talk.
Oh, yes, Mass Effect ass talk.
I thought you'd remember it that way.
Did Mass Effect 1 at least 20 times. It's Mass Effect 2 6. And Mass Effect 3, you
The
never
Mass Effect
played?
and ass talk.
You never played Mass Effect 3? What? It's the finale of the whole bloody series. I did love the co-op, though. The co-op in Mass Effect 3, unpopular opinion, was deeply fun. Just the chance to play, like, okay, as much as I love Mass Effect, you'll never hear me talk shit on it, but I will say, one thing I wish that was done is the way, like in Dragon Age, where you could tab between your squad mates and play as them for a moment. Like, if you would have given me the ability to swap over and play Garrus as my sniper, then swap over to Rex and go charge in with a shotgun as Rex, and then flip back to Shepard and do some biotics and maybe snipe somebody in the face. Dude, why wasn't that a thing? Why isn't that a thing? I want that to be a thing. Like, really, really bad, I want that to be a thing. But, you know, it's not a thing. And I'm very, very sad
Am I allowed
about
to
it.
send a link in your chat?
Yes. They should not be turned off in this channel.
It's just the clip I sent you, so he knows what I sent him.
I met so many friends and a lot of great people through co-op. They've talked about it, and it's like not been ruled out. They pretty much, the guy that directed the Legendary Edition more or less said, I am 100% thinking about that, but it's going to depend on what the response is for the game, and if it's, you know, if people want it, you know what I mean? And basically how successful the Legendary Edition goes. So it's a big fat wolf can see. Okay, I need to figure out what I actually want to do here for my first actual mission.
Imagine doing actual missions.
Yeah, right. I could see Monsi being the type to steal someone's chair.
I am very much the type that would do that because I did do that. And to be fair, though, he wasn't at the chair when I sat in it, and I was just talking to stream. And then when he came into the room, he didn't say, "Can you move, please?" or anything. He just said, "Move." Yeah. So I decided to be a brat.
All right, so pay close attention to the stream, Monsi. The very first thing we're going to do upon leaving our first solar system.
Okay.
We're going to Uranus.
Yes, of course.
And now, Monsi, you see, number one, that Uranus is depleted.
Sad.
And then we will proceed to probe Uranus.
Yes, of course, as you do.
Commander? Probing Uranus.
God fucking damn it.
And yes, for anyone that doesn't know, that is the voice of Trisha Helfer, who you may or may not know as the Cylon in the red dress in Battlestar Galactica. Kind of science fiction royalty, who actually recorded the voice line, probing Uranus. Alright. I want Katsumi, first and foremost. I don't enjoy Jacob as a squad mate. He's Jacob. So we're gonna hit Citadel. And we're gonna go to Katsumi because it's a very quick grab. And I may or may not go see Captain Anderson. Although I think I'm gonna wait until I get Garrus. I love Garrus. Garrus is a perma spot on the squad, really. Yeah, like Jake. He's he's just in a weird spot. Like, Jacob doesn't really fill any role exceptionally well. I mean, you bring Jack with you and you know you have biotics fucking covered. Fucking Legion. Oh, I love Legion, though. I love Tally. I love Legion. Fucking Rex is absolutely badass. Like, there's too many good characters that you just enjoy the shit out of. But, like, Miranda and... Like, okay, Miranda gets some play in my squad because that booty, though. And that's the God's honest fucking truth. I ain't gonna even lie. That's just the case. That booty, though. Which I hear they've nerfed it in the remake, which is truly sad. I am not going to comment on that. I have learned. I got to be honest, man. I'm actually kind of coming around a little bit to Jacob as a character. Like, his loyalty mission has always been a very, very interesting loyalty mission that I'm kind of about. But, like, just, he doesn't bring anything to the fucking table in combat. Is the real problem, you know what I mean? Oh, I gotta make a choice, don't I? So explode on death, or I can impact radius 3 meters, impact radius 1.2 meters. So essentially... 3 seconds, 6 seconds, 3 seconds, 6 seconds. So essentially I'm looking at big dick damage when I overload them, or hitting about twice the range I'm hitting already. Seeing as how overload I usually don't bother to fuck with until, you know, it's a boss. I'm not usually overloading hordes of enemies. We're gonna take the heavy overload on that. I have to reply to a DM. Hold on, I need to generate El Discordo Linko. I have to say, Chatterino is fan-fucking-tastic for showing me my DMs in my chat. As long as my dumbass is smart enough to remember to not read them out loud. Yeah, that happened the first time. It was awkward. Super awkward.
You're a frickin' idiot.
Dude, you don't understand. They literally pop up, like, in the fucking chat with the chat. And you just have to realize that it's a name, and then it's an arrow sign to my name, and then it's just, that's how you know it's a DM. But the first time I saw it, I just thought it was weird, and I thought somebody was fucking tagging me in a goddamn message. It's not entirely my fault. I might be an idiot.
Sounds like a you problem.
Shut up. How the hell do I send a fucking whisper? I don't.
Who are you whispering?
My buddy McMoo asked me about Discord, and I want to send him a link, which I have since copied. But my dumbass is trying to figure out how to actually send a whisper in Chatterino. It's apparently much more complicated.
In Chatterino? No fucking idea.
Yeah, exactly. That's not it. Okay. Well, I don't know. Somewhere randomly on Twitch, I just typed the word test.
All of a sudden, your entire title updates and all your tags, and it's just all test.
Most people in the series are worthless unless they have bionic tech abilities, which are kind of worthless. Learned after the first game, soldier classes are given. Well, soldiers get we get the grenades and we get the concussion shot. And if you learn to use concussion shot just right, fuck that not being useless. Jesus, you can custom shot somebody around cover. You aim it just down in front of them and can pop them right up in the air, and then pull out a sniper and skeet shot their ass to oblivion. And oh, dude. Life is good with concussion shot. I love it. I never really understood the power of concussion shot until Mass Effect 3 playing the multiplayer soldier classes, because they fucking popped off, dude. But pull. See, like, his skill set sucks, dude. He's got pull, incendiary ammo, and barrier. Like, okay, let's keep a guy alive that can only pull an enemy. Like, come on, man. I can take push. You get singularity with Liara. There's so many more biotic abilities that are just... it's just fucking better. And also...
Better?
Yeah, like, way better. And keep suspended for longer. Okay. Now, in pull, I actually will take a duration impact radius. I will actually take area of effect pull, because it's fucking useless as it is. And if, you know, I can, as a meme, pick up like 7 enemies at once and make them float. That's a little fun. But, like, a little, you know.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Alright, understood. Thank you, Monsty. Please say your password, Commander Shepard. Yeah. Yeah.
You know who I am, Katsumi. I'm not here to play games.
I heard you were hardcore, Shep, but I figured you'd be up for some intrigue. Katsumi Goto at your service. But you apparently already knew that.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about?
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware?
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
If the information's deadly, we have to keep it out of the wrong hands.
Donovan Hawk is the last man I'd want holding this information.
See, I would commit to that. But if I take this one, I get renegade points, so I have to come off like an asshole about it. Even though, like, my shepherd kind of wouldn't be an asshole. He's a little bit of a... My shepherd likes Katsumi. Simple as that.
We'll see what we can do. No guarantees.
Sure. But I bet you're dying to see what it's like to come along on a heist with me. We should probably
Apparently
wrap this
it's
up. You
time
look
for me to
pretty
wake
silly
up.
standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Katsumi is also a character that usually gets a place on my ship. I ain't gonna lie. I honestly don't want to start the Citadel right now. I wanted Katsumi, but I don't think I care to... I do not believe I care to, actually bother with the rest of the Citadel right now. I'm definitely going to wait till I have Garrus, because I want to bring him to talk to, I want to bring Garrus to talk to Anderson and the Council. Actually, I have Katsumi now.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Did I actually this time, or are you lying again? I believe Katsumi's in one of the observation decks. Yes, she's right here. This one, which is now open.
The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. Keiji dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work. Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal. People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
I'm red this time. Let's go for the blue this time. I think I want some more red.
Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
I didn't just walk into the women's restroom. Is it telling me that because it thinks I'm gonna throw up? Can I mix the red and the blue? I can. This one's gonna be really good. Alright.
That painting has a special place in my heart. An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting. That's how KG and I met. We never did turn it into our employers.
Wow. Getting drunk doesn't really do a whole lot. Screen's wavy for like 5 seconds. Shower should be bathroom should be interactable. That would be an improvement. Alright, CIZ. We'll actually go do a combat mission. I think. I've probably... How long have I actually stalled from doing an actual mission? I mean, you know, the Normandy one, whatever. 2 hours. I played Mass Effect for 2 hours talking to people. Alright, wow, I can actually go do the Help Katsumi mission already? And get her loyalty? I do like that mission. Yeah, let's just do that, dude. That's a fun little mission. There's not a whole lot of combat in it, but...
We have used half our fuel.
Yeah, no shit. Alright. Four. Not gonna bother. Damn it! It's weird controls, man. You have to hit escape to back out of that, but if you hit escape again, you go all the way back to the CIC. You have to hit escape, and then you need to click a button in order to get back to the, you know, moderate. I only have so many probes, so I'm looking for a rich planet. Moderate. Four. Depleted. Oh, I guess I just land there. I don't have to scan the spot, I just land. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Katsumi. Shuttle Strike. Overload. Yeah, Shadow Strike is where it's at, dude. We're capping that out for sure. That. That's actually a difficult decision. Do I want it to be massive damage, or do I want to be able to chain repeat that ability over and over and over again if I can kill a bunch of weak enemies? Both are super fun, for the record. But, like, the skill of hers is badass, dude. She just disappears, rematerializes behind somebody, hits the shit out of them, and then fucks off again. And you can repeatedly cast it if you kill somebody, if you take the rapid one. But it does a lot of damage. Okay, here's the thing. I'm a sniper shepherd. So let's actually run with mass, just being able to spam it. I don't really care about overload, I'll be honest. I'm thinking we're just gonna take that right on through and then get flashbang grenade and then take that right on through. Because in this game, if you take 3 abilities, you can max all of them out. But otherwise, you have to take 4, 4, 3, and 2 for your builds, because that's how many points you get. So I could have like a level 2, well, I got like a level 3 flash grenade and level 2. What's the level 4 variant? Frag adds fragments the grenade, causing extra damage. Improved. Improves the potency of it, incapacitating targets farther away and keeping them down longer. You know, it's probably smarter to take 4, 4, 3, 2 for her, because otherwise, I don't know. The thing is, there's a universal cooldown in Mass Effect 2, which is different than Mass Effect 1. And once you pop an ability, you're waiting on that cooldown to do something else. So, like, I mean, taking all 4 abilities seems smart, so you have the, you know, but if you're just gonna, well, flashbang's also got ammo. Yeah, okay. 3, yeah, 4, 4, 3, 2. That's the way.
You clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him.
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
I take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason.
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
What's in the gray box that makes it worth all this trouble?
The gray box holds Keiji's memories. Everything from all the codes and plans he stole to all the time we spent together. Wrapped up in those memories is the secret he stole. Keiji never told me what it was, but the information got him killed.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Mr. Gunn.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Huck.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Solomon Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extranet is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
If it makes you feel more secure, she can wait outside.
Good to see we're not going to have a problem. Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
Don't worry about it. I can handle it from here.
That's good, because you'll have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
How did you ever contain that situation on the hull?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought those gravel would dog you for years.
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
He's making it too expensive to do business on Omega. Though I hear some mercs are coming together to deal with it.
Interesting. I don't know that I've ever actually done this quest before. I've done the Archangel quest.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. Keiji could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it. We still need the password and a sample of Hawk's voice to get past that scanner. It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields. One sec. That should take care of the barrier. There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. We don't have all night. Come back as soon as you're ready. Let me unlock that security room door for you. There we go. Ready when you are.
You can't be back here.
Take him down.
Get ready.
Over there!
Cover, please. Cover, please. Thank you.
Negative contact. Over there.
I have an idea. See what you can find. Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy. We still need that voice sample from Hawk.
Yep. Nobody heard the old gunfight. Okay. Alrighty. So I know the password.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Just let me through.
Turn around now, or I call for backup. Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
Never mind then.
Enjoy the party.
There's got to be a way to get in there. Let's look around. There's Hawk. Ready to get that voice print? Remember to keep him talking until I get a good sample.
Mr. Gunn, hope you're having a good time. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
There's always someone gunning for people like you and me.
Yes, that's true. I'm glad you understand.
Frankly, I'm surprised your security isn't tighter. It's a ballsy move opening your front door like this.
Yes, I suppose it is. Hopefully it sends the message that I don't fear anyone stupid enough to step up to me. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
Let's go crack that voice scanner.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Hawk gave me permission to go in.
Hawk knows procedure. You're not getting in till I hear it from my commander. Enjoy the party.
There's got to be a way to get in there. Let's look around.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to
Enjoy the party.
There's got to be a way to get in there. Let's look around.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking at best.
I don't want to have him
Did you
open
hear?
game more.
Santiago took over that refinery on Zoria.
He's such a shrewd businessman. The Blue Suns are lucky to have him.
Santiago sounds familiar. Okay, maybe that's it for them. Dr. Krogan. Reminds me, isn't there a Mass Effect animated short movie?
Have you tried the wine? I have to say, some of the best I've tasted.
Wish I knew where he gets it from. Trade secret, I suppose.
Mr. Gunn.
Okay, well, I officially don't see an obvious way. Oh. What data pad where? Oh, there.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. I have an idea to get us past that private room guard. Tell him, Chief.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
You know what? I was actually not aware this was an option. I have never done this.
Now you see me.
Brace yourself! You're all mine! Lost my target!
Poking!
I see them!
Aha!
Can't put my weapon away. It will not let me unholster my weapon. Interesting. Am I missing something? Did I get a running start or something? What am I missing? I obviously need to go there. I need to walk up that. That's what I have to do next. But it's like a running jump to get over it or something? Oh wait. That's the wrong button. Okay, nope, that doesn't do shit. Oh. Okay. And now what? I am kind of at a loss. Oh. Okay, bedroom door there. Locked door there. Is that fucking Sovereign? I feel like it is. It's a little abstract though.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough. Found a sample?
No, a credit chit.
No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack Keiji's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet. Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though. The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Damn.
You can't be in here.
You see that? Can't get there. Haha.
Be a target.
Glad that's over.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Somebody put a lot of time and a lot of these resources. I have to go up. Yep. Hey.
Hawk throws a hell of a party.
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the caliber of people he's invited.
Yep.
Quick question.
Okay.
So, would you be up to possibly playing these with the Cinder Ash at some point?
Oh, at some point, yeah. Tonight I'm all booked up though already, but yeah, at some point.
Because he's a part of that, the CFEU's partner programming thingy. So,
Oh, cool, creator crew.
yeah, that thing.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, man, I'd be down to play. Tonight I already have spots promised, so tonight's not an option, but maybe
He's
another
playing
night.
other games today.
Yeah.
Anyway, so.
Yeah, hell yeah,
That's
man.
part of the reason why I introduced you guys to each other today. It's like
Ah,
you
good
two
stuff.
would get along, and also you two are dicks to other players on Sea of Thieves, so you know.
Oh wait, you have no idea. Hold on. Hold on.
Holding on.
Look at the most recent clip posted in Hype Clips. Now, for context, we tucked on some new guys' boats, and we were just fucking with them. Like, at the moment we even rolled up on their boat, when they were a fresh spawn, we just decided we would attempt to... we decided we would attempt to try to convince them that this was our boat, and they were on it by a glitch. So, at one point I was literally hiding right in front of the dude, and, well, you'll see the rest. It's all in the clip. I'll put it in chat for everyone to see. Yeah, see my friend's coming back to the door right now.
My friend's coming back right now from the ferry.
God, you're such a dick.
Oh, there he is.
From the ferry.
Here.
This is literally your guys' boat. What? How?
Yeah, this is our boat. I told you.
Yeah, we said that.
This is our boat too.
Do you have a gun or something?
Bro, this is our boat too. How are you guys?
I need the sounds that man made as a fucking a follow notification.
You're such a dick. I'm sending this to Cinder.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Barrier's down.
Yeah, see, the thing is that he would highly enjoy that.
Yeah, see, we've been playing Sea of Thieves for like 3 years now. At this point, we can pretty much shit on anybody we want to. To go to that point, on Friday night, we ran into motherfucking Pace and Kabobbles, the goddamn Blackbeards of the fucking ocean. And Pace and Kabobbles went up very briefly against my galley crew, which was me, Edage, Mr. Hawk, and MDW. And I watched from their point of view. Like, they triple chain shotted us and got all 3 of our masts. We caught the back 2 masts almost instantly, and Pace says right on his stream, "Oh, I don't like this." So they strafed us and took a lot of shots. They did a lot of damage to our boat, but they never actually got us on our heels. And they were aware of it by how fast we were putting out the fires, and we never got low in the water, and they mastered us again and we caught it instantly. And then I went to board right as Pace was going to come over to us. I got up on the ladder. I survived Pace's Bundy, and I touched the anchor before I realized it was fucking Kabobbles in front of me. And Pace went over and boarded after I died, and my dudes handled him and got him off of the boat and killed him dead relatively quickly. So at that point, Pace literally said, Yeah, this is going to take a lot of time to get a lot of resources, and I'm just not ready to commit this much time to this. And he went and he played another game because we proved to be more effort than we were worth to pretty much the best players in the game. So,
That's hilarious.
like, I'm going to call that a win because,
Sounds like a win.
yeah. So, like, yeah, man. I mean, that's kind of where we're at right now as far as everything. So, like, running around and going to AFK boats and throwing them through cannonballs when no one's paying attention, or even just attacking people that aren't as experienced as us, it's just not fucking fun anymore. But doing that to people, that's a lot of fun.
You're such a dick.
Would it be better if I just killed them all mercilessly and took everyone's shit?
I mean, no, but you'd still be a dick either way.
Yeah, we actually ended up giving those guys loot in the end of it all.
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
You were laying
I'll check
down.
for
I was
security
curious how you
cams.
actually pulled that off. I didn't
Go
see
ahead
you
and
at
get
first.
dressed.
Yep.
I knew you were there. I just didn't see you.
Hiding right in front of his eyes, and I just popped up when Mike said I came through the door. So in his eyes, I just materialized in front of him.
You should have waited a split second, because the spawning from the door isn't instantaneous. But other than that, alright, I will let you go now. I'm gonna run away.
Okay, have a good one.
Okay, bye-bye.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door? Creepy. I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing. That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
This is valuable.
A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it. Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley.
Fucking Dragon Age reference right here. That's great.
This is nice. Oddly relaxing. Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palavin. For good reason, I say. Ugh. Rachni Queen. Guess everything's valuable to someone. Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that. This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone? I feel like its eyes are following me. Yikes. That's impressive. Not sure what it is, though. How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk!
I think that's everything.
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code-locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Katsumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die, screaming, just like... No!
Have I got your attention?
That shut him up.
Kill them!
Here they come.
Going silent. Watch out! Light him up.
I'm not good at this game, honestly, yet. Evidence. Speaking of being terrible at games, I spent too much time playing Mass Effect 1. I have not got my Mass Effect 2 combat quite figured out yet, obviously. Yeah, I can't pop out of cover for any amount of time, really. Okay. So... Insanity! Very... Can I be in cover? Thank you. Katsumi, why? Why? Just... No. How about there?
You got it.
Okay. That's him.
Light him up.
Can you get there?
Going dark. Burn, bitch.
That's not a good sound. Can you get that guy? Can.
Watch out.
Oh god. Shit, dead. Alright. Fuck. Alright, well. I have to be better at the game. I have to try getting good. Okay. So this actually is not a bad start. Let's do this, and then we'll follow it with this. Okay, that didn't do jack shit. Good to know. That. Followed by that. Katsumi, end that man. Shit, I missed. Shit. Cover. Thank you. Cover. Nope. Katsumi, get him.
Can't get him.
Well, you tried. Except you didn't actually try. You said I can't do it. I didn't try. But it's cool. Okay, that's super balanced. Yeah, I'm actually just bad at the game, honestly. I know. I'm aware. Damn it.
That looks painful.
Can you get that guy? No, you can't. I missed. I gotta not miss my shots. That grenade hopefully is not on its way to me, but let's not fucking risk it. That was on its way to me. Way to pay attention. Way to get shot in the fucking head. Okay.
They've seen us.
Yeah, no shit, chap. Cover. Cover now. Cover now. Thank you. That was scary. Okay.
They're off my screen. Check your screens. Deploying combat drone.
Well, that was a waste.
Burn, bitch.
Do it this way, asshole. Who you calling a bitch?
Target has closed. There they are. Watch for the drone. Light him up. I've lost contact.
Katsumi, are you fucking dead?
Burn the bastards. Burn, bitch.
No, you.
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in now.
So did you think it was a good idea to take a nap in the middle of the fight? Really? Because I don't know if you noticed or not, but like my KD, way better than yours. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. That's bad. Katsumi, where the fuck you go? Super helpful in that fight, by the way.
Give me a target. I can do that. On my screen. Negative contact. Down you go. Going silent.
That's how we do it.
Damn it! We have to find another way.
What was to do? Oh, match that. Oh, what the balls? Find that section of code. Okay, 2 blue lines. Oh, I have to do it with this shit? Okay. That one. Enter. What's the button? F? F? Click. Oh, that button. Okay. And that one. Damn it. And that one. Okay, apparently that set me back a step. That one. Okay. I haven't done that in a while. And it's different on PC than it is on the console by a lot, actually. The controls are kind of fucking weird as hell on PC, actually. Because my interact button is on my mouse. So I have to use WASD to navigate the thing. And then the mouse button to select it, which is weird as fuck. But like, I guess it makes sense because that's my interact button. But like when I'm using my mouse to steer and I'm using that to interact and take cover and shit, it like makes sense. But like WASDing around that list and hitting a mouse button just really didn't, it wasn't very intuitive, you know what I'm saying? Well, I figured it out. Why does this man have that? Also, let's go ahead and get a save. I don't know what my last actual save was.
Get ready.
We'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those things.
Okay, Katsumi, get that one, please. Okay, so the cooldown on that should be... I didn't want my heavy weapon. That's a grenade, wasn't it? Wow, that's not when I hit the button. That was straight up lagged as fuck. And why is my sensitivity all of a sudden to the roof? Like seriously, my sensitivity is ridiculous right now. I don't know why. And whenever the sensitivity is ridiculous, the shots are delayed. Like, I don't... I'm confused. Why it'd be like that.
I've lost contact.
What?
Look behind you. Need some cover.
Alright.
There they are. Here we go.
Seriously, this is the sensitivity. It's fucking crazy, dude. Crap.
Need some cover.
You get him?
Cloaking.
Did I do that?
Gotcha. Need some cover. I'm going.
That's your fault. I told you to get behind cover. Uh-oh. Katsumi, you want to get the fuck up, please?
You got it.
Okay. Way to tank that for me. Not the weapon.
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks. Hostiles detected.
Katsumi, please get the fuck up. Shit! Oh, I didn't know those mechs were there! This is a welcome change from running through the hardest difficulty mode of Mass Effect 1 being never threatened. I'll say that.
There they are. Have contact.
Well, I just asked for that. Alright.
Now you see me.
Get him.
Can't do it.
Why the fuck not? He's right there. What's your problem?
Cloaking. Down you go. Watch where you're shooting.
Watch where you're walking.
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks. It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
Oh. Shit. Got overexcited. I need you away from that bot right now, Katsumi.
Can't do that right now.
That's your fault. I told you to get away from the bot.
Well done.
All right.
That got it.
So this whole time I could have just fucking done that.
Them out of there with my property.
Get ready.
Someone's gun. Bring the girl to me.
Hear that? Watch the light.
Can't do it.
Okay, this is bad. Honestly, very bad.
Hostile spotted.
Be on the cover now. Thank you. Okay, just sit there. Just give up. Done? We're good now? Can I just walk over there and we're good? Okay, so I'm just not gonna risk it, then I'll trust you. You look extremely tough. By the way, thanks for your help, Katsumi. Once again, really carrying your weight. Like, I didn't feel like I had to do extra work whatsoever. I'm also lying. Ah!
From the front.
Yeah, I saw.
hate you like that. Murderer.
Okay.
I've lost contact! Mind over matter! Has to die! Going dark. There they are. You're toast!
I really need you to step up right now in a big fucking way, Katsumi. Because otherwise, I'm about to get fucked.
Loki, I've lost contact!
Contact.
Grabbing cover.
I've lost contact! Contact. You know, I kind of wish I did give you overload right now, Katsumi.
Target is cloaked. Hostile contact.
Okay. Dublin.
They're off my shooting failed.
Yeah, I don't think you survived that. Hey, MDW, welcome on in, man.
Now what's this?
God damn, I forgot how important it is to... I'm probably going to fuck this Mass Effect playthrough up. Because it's very easy to forget to explore everything in all these combat situations. Until you kind of get, you know, fall into the groove of the game, you know? Clear, search, clear, search, clear, search is kind of the groove. Because those little upgrades are, like, missable. And if you miss them, you do not get another opportunity to get them or an equivalent of them. So, like, you know, that tech damage upgrade, which I can now go research after I recruit Morden. You know, if I didn't scan that soldier, I would forever be behind the curve of where I need to be power-wise. And it kind of sucks. Where's our actual way out, by the way? It appears to be there. Okay, apparently that guy is right by the door we need to leave, so...
Busy. I'll take care of this myself.
I don't like the sound of that.
Here they come.
Going silent. Can't do it. How'd you like that? Deploying warfield!
I really could use your cloak right now.
There they are. Mind over
Fire over biotics, bitch.
Going silent. Down you go. I can do that.
Good. We don't feel very good right now. I don't feel particularly safe right now. That room seemed a little too easy. Okay.
Get down! Could have done this the easy way, Goldblum.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Up ahead!
Oh, fucking K. That's getting crapped on.
Here they come.
Hostile forces have engaged and are offering requesting assistance.
Okay, so this is me not learning from my mistakes. All right.
Lay down your weapons.
Damn it. So you can arc your shots, MPW. So for example, if I want to just go over this man's head, as long as he's selected, I can do that.
They're to our left.
Okay.
What did you
Fair
tell
enough.
your friend, Katsumi? You're doing this for love?
That's not a terrible start. That bought me a little bit of time. Let's actually... Well, I guess I'm committed now. I can't undo that. Finish him off, please.
Cloaking.
There's another one around here, Kat. Where is he? Draw him out for me, will you?
Got it.
Okay.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
Gunship back and with full shield. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield.
That sounds easy and reasonable. The bullets I took knocked my,
Careful, men. Want to keep her pretty face intact.
Shepard, I need a clear path to the gunship. Take out these guards.
I got back in the cover there. That kind of bullshit. Whatevs. The most important thing is I saw the word power cells. Where did I see power cells?
Clear out the guards. I'll take out the shields on the gunship.
Do what you like to this gunship. I'll have a squadron of them.
Got a clear shot. Here we go. Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart. Look right.
Shit. Okay. So, I've been in worse situations, but I've been in better situations.
Too late to have this live Katsumi.
Didn't lose mine. I really need you to handle this guy, Katsumi. Katsumi, are you sleeping? Please wake up. Uh-oh. That's bad.
Excuse me.
Did you just say excuse me? Did that robot just walk up to me and say, excuse me?
come.
Yeah, I see him. Finish that one off, Katsumi.
Going dark. Nice.
Katsumi, that is a very, very bad place to be standing.
Hey, Fonda, that would be cool.
Hey.
Hey, buddy.
Are you watching? I can't really hear you too well.
Don't look like
you're
really streaming.
I'm definitely live.
Hey, he just went live. What the fuck?
I've been live, motherfuckers.
You wasn't on the list. I was like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, I don't see you on the list either, dude.
I'm doing uptime in the channel right now.
Down you go.
Yeah, it's say you're playing and don't say you're streaming.
I'm seeing now. For some reason at first.
Yeah, same.
Up ahead.
Well, hey, I'm looking to give you a welcome.
I appreciate it, Al. I'm in a boss fight right now.
I've been watching all this time.
Okay, this is bad.
Well, this is the combat of Mass Effect 2, huh?
Who's getting wrecked?
Oh, that Solarian's so fucking dead.
Man, they really have the aim of so much.
Gotcha. Ooh. Look straight ahead.
Lay down your weapons.
Katsumi, handle that guy.
Going down.
One shot left. Fuck you!
Requesting assistance. Rerouting power.
Oh boy! Oh no! I ran for ammo for the sniper to clean up the enemies and I got shot in the fucking taint until dead. No, look, honestly, I just wanted to fight that guy again because it's such a fun fight.
They've seen us.
Yeah, they've definitely seen us. Alright, let's try to make this a little bit easier this time and play a little bit smarter. I know I saw power cells somewhere on here, and this is where I respawn. So if I die right now, it's not that big of a deal. I need intel. Where the fuck are my power cells? Showing up here. Okay. Over here somewhere, right? There they are. Alright. Alright, cool. Honestly, I can die right now and it's not a big deal, but I'm gonna try to not. Alright. So, with the additional power cells, that is going to make life easier for me. Because I have heavy weapons. Okay, so I feel like that's a bit of a life hack. Where's our baddies? Katsumi, how about you stand up and actually help?
Ready for action.
Alright, cool. You've shown me where the bad guys are. I very much appreciate your efforts. Now go ahead and finish that one off for me.
Now you see me.
Let me grab some ammo. And we're waiting on Dickhead to show his face one final time. Fire. Yeah, so you see, chat, I was just trying to make it dramatic the first time, you know what I mean? Really spread out the content a little bit, and you know, just try to make it more entertaining for you guys. Is really what I was going for on that one. Because as you can see, when I actually put my mind to it, I can defeat that boss in like 7 seconds. You know, I mean, it's really not that hard. You just need to, yeah, sometimes, you know, it's about the content, really. Let me in before he comes back, please.
Katsumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Katsumi. If the Council ever got wind of this,
okay, Fondo,
the Alliance could be implicated. Katsumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Katsumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Katsumi. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Katsumi. I love you.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
Man, in the high-def remake of this, you can really see that she's, like, watery-eyed and obviously crying, man. So much little details that show up in high-def in this game that you can really miss. I noticed it more in Mass Effect 2 than in Mass Effect 1, because, I mean, honestly, it was a much more primitive game. Honestly, it really was. I love it, but I love it because of nostalgia, you know, and the RPG elements, but, I'm stalling, because I don't know what I'm going to do.
If it's that important to you, keep it. Just make sure you're ready to live with the consequences.
Yeah, I am. I'll stay off the grid. No one will know I exist. I think I want this. Thanks, Shepard.
30,001 because of the 1 credit shit you found in his couch. I don't know why that's so fucking funny. It's actually probably not that fucking funny, really. It's just me. Although, you do unlock this costume now, which is, yeah. Yeah, you can run around and be formal as fuck. But, I will wear the hoodie I actually own in real life, and I've worn on stream the last 2 days, on the main stream. Yep. If you've been in the stream the last 2 days, you've actually seen me wearing the real-life version of that very same hoodie. Yes! Red and black Katsumi is a must! Hell yeah, dude. She looked badass.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
Can't wait to build up my model collection and start buying all kinds of fish for my fish collection. Although, I have killed my fish in every fucking playthrough of the game I've ever had fish, up until a certain point where Trainer... Oh, is it Trainer? No, Trainer's in Mass Effect 3. Whatever your Yeoman Chambers, her, she'll feed your fish for you. But not until a certain point in the story. Until then, you have to manually come feed them between every mission. And I've killed my fish every fucking game. Because I can't remember to feed those motherfuckers. What actual time is it? I have to go live on the main channel here in about 3 hours. And I do need to run out to the store and relax a bit before stream. Well, if Jack was a fish, I would definitely make sure that he got fed. But Jack is not a fish. He's a much more adorable cat. I'm gonna go see Katsumi real quick before I actually jet, though. Misa Harta Katsumi. She looks so good with the red and black, though.
Hey, got a minute?
For you, yeah.
I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I've been going through Keiichi's gray box. It's so nice to have him back. Even in that form, I miss him. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. People think he's a bad cook on purpose, like he's trying to teach them a lesson. I think his ramen is okay, but it's really hard to ruin ramen. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
He does too. Like, you never get like an actual conversation with her, like with dialogue options. But as different things happen in the game, Katsumi's kind of just different than every other crew member because of that. I wonder if she was a DLC character that was added in later, or if they just specifically tried to actually make her different, you know what I mean? Stopping off at the bar. It's because it's a hard mission. I died many times. Alright. Well, that got the job done. Is this a video game pod? Okay. Nice touch. I've already interacted with all these. What do I want to do between missions? Let's it's not really as necessary to go talk to every crewmate like it was in Mass Effect 1 between missions. I think your dialogue options don't really evolve that much as you go through the game. Whereas in Mass Effect 1, you literally had to do a cycle of mission conversations, just to get to the end of the dialogue options with your people. So, we won't be doing that as much in this playthrough, but we're doing it a little bit, because it's been, it was in my 20s when I played this the first time, so I am going to go for some reminders, and some new dialogue options do pop up. Like, for instance, right now I know I have a new dialogue option with Joker that I remember. And I do think I want to talk to Yeoman as much as possible. Because you kind of need to further a relationship along with her.
That Katsumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Nothing new
I
there.
better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. How may I
That'll
help
be
you?
all.
Damn it,
yes,
no.
Commander.
Can I please get the top option?
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That was so worth
Yes,
3
Commander.
attempts to get there. Yeah, but if she's the one that will eventually offer to feed your fish, so I need to advance that relationship so I can start buying some fucking fish.
Commander.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda.
I just went out with Katsumi,
and expect
dude.
to survive the reprisal. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's weird.
I
You know
assume
what?
Everything is going well.
We're
up
just
here.
having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okay, you think Jacob is Dexter? Let's go meet Jacob and see how much he seems like Dexter. Hey, Jacob.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job with Miranda that Cerberus treated like an audition. And here I am.
You don't seem like a results at all costs kind of guy. Cerberus history doesn't bother you?
The Alliance is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bad people. Cerberus keeps that line, I'm on their side.
What was your proudest career moment?
The job I'm proudest of wasn't for the Alliance. Nobody really knows about it. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council. Miranda and I stopped it.
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
I don't want to wax this board that much.
I can already see they lost a fine soldier, Jacob.
That's not how the Alliance sees it.
I'll answer that in a
Hell,
second,
they did the
Funda.
same to you. General public never knew you were dead, or heard the real story of the Citadel. Did you know they used you on recruitment ads? You were the human ideal for like 6 months. Then they replaced you with a composite image they invented. Guess you didn't focus test right. You were actually the Alliance poster boy, and they still dumped you.
I look half dead because I was all the way dead. The intro of Mass Effect 2 is literally the Normandy getting blowed to hell and back, and Shepard getting spaced after saving his crew, and he's rebuilt by Cerberus and basically brought back to life with Project Lazarus, and he throws in his lot with Cerberus because 2 years have passed. The Alliance chooses to ignore him and the fact that the Reapers are coming, and you're goddamn obsessed with stopping the Reapers. So, we don't need them. You're always this depressing. Can't tell people everything.
We'll rub it in their faces when we save their hides again.
Sounds good. Add that to the list of reasons to make it out alive. Besides not wanting to die.
Again?
Fair enough. I should get back to work. Good talking to you, Shepard.
Okay. So, unfortunately, I am going to be... I am going to have to talk to everybody in between every mission. I do remember this now. It's a little more fleshed out than Mass Effect 1, though. You kind of run a little gambit with all of them, depending if you want to be Paragon Renegade. And it's important you do it because your Paragon and Renegade actions depend on your Paragon Renegade score. You won't get the prompt to do something that you probably really want to do if you haven't spent enough time talking to people and picking the appropriate Paragon and or Renegade actions. You got to see one during that last mission if you were here during when you first get caught. That was a Renegade action to pull out my pistol and destroy the dude's priceless art just to shut him the fuck up. If I hadn't been at least a little bit of a Renegade, I would not have had that option.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approved of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know...
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make
That's
excuses.
easy for you to say. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
You've told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
And we don't really talk to Katsumi, and so far those are the only crew members we have, so we don't need to go around and continue the tour too much. I'm gonna cut though, because I do have to run to the store and get some stuff done. Because of reasons I don't fully understand, I always log out in the captain's quarters. I don't know, maybe I'm a role player at heart, Funda. Maybe I am. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out. I'll be live on the main channel here at 7 o'clock to do the usual. And, yeah, hold on. Anybody here that doesn't